All right, guys, welcome back to the sim side of golf. This is Jacob with Second Flight, and today I'm going to bring you a shorter video, but it is super important. Inside GSPro, there are some features that, quite frankly, we just keep uncovering and we discover. And today I'm going to bring you an extra feature that may just bring the GSPro experience to the next level for you. So if you're inside your sim, you're playing alone, and it's just something that you go out there every day and you're kind of getting, let's just say a little bored of it, if you will. There's a feature inside GSPro called Ghost Player. So it's something that you do have to turn on through the settings. And what that is when you're playing around locally, or when you're playing the online Sim Golf Tour League, you can turn it on as well. So you can play and then see another individual ball being hit and playing beside you. So when you hit, they will hit, and the ghost player, you can select basically, depending on their score, really you can customize it however you would like. So if you want someone that's going to shoot, 72, from a certain tee box, you can do that. So let's dive in, and I'm going to show you how to enable the ghost player and what it does, and then how you add that when you're going into your round. So let's dive in. All right, so what we're going to do, you see we have GSPro up here, and we are going to navigate over to the settings tab. After we do the settings tab, we are going to go to game, which it's auto selected, and we're going to scroll down to enable ghost player. So it's right there. So you'll just make sure it's automatically going to be off. It is something that you do have to toggle on. So let's go ahead and toggle that on, and you're going to hit save and exit. Let's go over to a local match. And for the sake of time, let's just kind of jump in here to Copperhead Country Club. All right. So once you're to this screen, you're going to go ahead and select the plus sign. And what you're going to notice is right here, a little ghost avatar, if you will, pops up. This will not be there if you do not enable ghost player. So you're going to select the ghost player, and this is where you will have a lot of custom options and player style. So if you're someone that is playing from the white tees and you want to play against someone that plays from the white tees that shot a 63, you can go for it. And so basically you have the option to select through which tee box and what they are shooting based off of how you play. We'll show you what that looks like. I will put my system in mouse mode, so I'm not going to be hitting balls, but let's go ahead and dive into the course here, and let's show you what it looks like. All right, we've loaded in the Copperhead Country Club. Man, this course looks good. But let's go ahead and get our system into mouse mode so we can use the mouse instead of hitting balls. So we're going to do that by doing settings. We're going to go to game, system, and we're going to select from simulator to mouse mode. Now what this is going to do is it's actually going to disable your connector. So your launch monitor connector, you may see that disappear if you are putting it in the mouse mode. But let's go ahead and hit a ball. And so when I hit this ball, you're going to see that the ghost player will hit after me. So let's go ahead and hit that ball. That looks about like my typical shot, left to right in the trees, hitting a tree, but it's a fairway found. So let's see what the ghost player looks like. You'll see GSPro Ghost Player. Now you can speed up the ghost player shot. You can make them go faster, or you can do real time. And so basically every time I hit the ball, they're going to hit the ball. So you kind of have this, other player in the room playing, and it makes it feel a little bit more realistic. So now after I hit, depending on who's closer, all right, so you get the gist with how the ghost player works. All right, guys, so that is Ghost Player. That is how you enable it from the systems menu, and that is how you add them to a local match. Let's quickly look at adding them to a round of your Sim Golf tournaments with the Sim Golf Tour. So say I would want a Ghost Player to play with me on the Web Plus Tour. Let's go ahead and play round one. You're going to navigate to the players, you're going to hit the plus sign, and you're going to hit the Ghost. And then you'll have more limited selections here, just depending on how many holes you've played. I've already started this, and then I had to back out just due to timing, so I don't have as many selections there. If you are just starting, you will have all those selections to be able to choose from. But that is how you add them to the tour rounds. And again, this allows someone to kind of play with you. It just, it feels more like a typical round of golf. All right, guys, if you like that video, please give me a thumbs up. Hopefully by now you guys are subscribed. If you're not, please subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps us out. There's going to be more things coming your way. This is the Sim Side of Golf. My name's Jacob. Have a great day.